Nobody expected to see him here. A Hog Rider, a real university, and a dream so grand that not even the stadium knew what to do with it. While others were studying for regular exams, he was studying plays, hallways, exits, and how not to break anything in the process.
It's just said that this very place has the power to change lives, and so I thought to myself then, why not start by completely shattering a few expectations right from the very start?
He didn't fit in. He shouldn't have been there. And precisely because of that, everyone started looking at him with a strange mix of doubt and curiosity. The classrooms were real, the pressure was too, and for the very first time the Hog Rider understood that this wasn't going to be won by simply charging in.
Hey man, you don't win by sheer force, do you? You win by holding on when everyone believes you can't. That's pretty clear to see, don't you think?
It was in the countryside where everything underwent a transformation, where the sounds, the verdant grass and the gazes communicated something entirely new.
I'm not sure what you are, but you move like someone who was born to take a hit and keep on standing.
It wasn't elegant, it wasn't pretty, but it worked. And in this game, that changes everything. So he called his friends to make a drastic turn at the university. First day out in the field, giving it my absolute all, just like in the arena. But out here, I could really unleash more of my fury and perhaps use my brain a little less. At least that's what I believe, right? The training sessions were incredibly tough and grueling, but that certainly wouldn't stop our very best tankers royale.
They were quite capable of handling that and more.
Come on, boys. Get those glutes moving. Show me that power. I need you to be strong and fast. You're not in your kingdom here. This is the real world.
By the sacred crown of the king, I ask you, what in the world have they given these young lads? Steroids? Some kind of potent elixir? Look at them. With that strength and those bodies, they already look like professional players. I want some of what they were given, please. It's the second day of tryouts, and apparently they've exceeded everyone's expectations, because those surprise faces on the coaches say it all. My only question is, what exactly will be coming next? Will it be bodybuilding, or perhaps something even much better?
Hello, Mr. Hog Rider. We've heard quite a lot about you. Your coaches have confirmed you could be potential NFL players, and we'd like to run some tests before you join the league and the Super Bowl.
When it became clear that the outcomes were undeniably obvious, the Hog Rider found the courage within himself. He couldn't pass up his dream opportunity, especially with friends from the kingdom by his side, to achieve this great goal. And there they all were on campus, confirming they'd do anything to reach the Super Bowl, win or lose, but giving it their absolute all. The big moment arrived. The call to the field didn't make them wait. They must be ready to achieve that dream and truly make history. That, my dear Monta, with steroids, you will certainly achieve it. Never stop training. Just 1 week was all it took to complete those intense and rigorous tactical trainings, finally allowing them to step onto the Super Bowl field. The decisive matches arrived, those that would forever change the course of history for our royal warriors, showcasing their immense effort and dedication. They truly gave their absolute best on the field. Now the only thing left is to wait for that unanimous decision from the referees.
Mr. MVP, what were your impressions of the games considering it was your very first time? Is it true that you'll be selected for all the future Super Bowls? And is it really true that your king plans to host the Super Bowl in his own kingdoms?
All right now. Give my favorite star a moment to breathe. You're completely overwhelming him. And after playing that decisive game, here come our future stars of the NFL world. They don't show faces of defeat, but neither do they show happiness. What could have happened in that last game that I missed? Busy creating Don Royale's next script. Did they lose or did they win? I knew it, my friends. I absolutely knew it. That MVP never ever lets me down. They truly did it. They brought the victory home to our kingdom for all of us. This was forever etched into history. And that's how, as a team and with unwavering hope, our friends managed to fulfill the dream of many and above all, triumph in the Super Bowl. And so, our friend MVP now embarks on his victorious return to the kingdom to bring us more adventures just like this.
See you in a bit.